How's it going, guys? I'm Soul Survivor 610 coming back at you with another video. Today we are going to be doing a review of the Retro 1 Pinnacles in the white and gold colorway. Okay guys, so these are the shoes. This is going to be a different kind of review. I'm not going to work my way from the bottom to the top because there really isn't that much to talk about on these shoes. There's not really that many differences in materials or even color scheme. So what I'll talk about first is obviously the gold hits everywhere. When I first saw pictures of these and everything like that back in the day, I didn't think that they would actually put real gold on a shoe, but yes, everything that you see that looks gold is real gold. It's all 24 karat plated golding. I'm pretty sure it's plated golding. I couldn't even imagine them doing anything differently. So when you really think about it, the value of the gold in these shoes is really minuscule compared to the retail, but that's kind of how they pushed the retail up to $400 and got everybody to just overpay. And then that's when the resale dropped and then everybody forgot them for a few years. But the gold accents actually look really nice. So you don't have anything special on the bottom. You just have your pure white outsole on the bottom, on the sidewalls, everything like that. But then you go up a little bit and the entire shoe is this whole Stingray material. If you've ever felt the OVO 10s where the Stingray is, it's that exact same stuff. That being said though, the Stingray differs in texture throughout the shoe. So when I'm talking about right by the swoosh here and right on this mid panel, it actually feels really smooth. It kind of feels like a rough felt. And then when I go back to the heel tab or up top where your ankles would be, it gets a lot rougher. And the little bumps and everything that are in the textures are more predominant. That being said though, the texture is amazing. It looks really, really cool when the light hits it a certain way. It looks like a bunch of raindrops on the shoe. It almost sparkles like a bunch of crystals. The new Nike Dunks that have all like the Swarovski crystals all over them, these actually remind me a lot of them. They're like the same thing. And I kind of like that Jordan didn't just stop there and they actually gave us good materials in places that you wouldn't really think to look. So the laces are not just normal laces, they're actually white wax laces, which was kind of a nice touch. And then when you look in the inside, it's this really thick, buttery leather, and the insole is even this like quilted leather, and it just has a really cool texture. So when you put these shoes on, these shoes are super hot, they're kind of uncomfortable. I know I said I haven't worn them, I've worn them for shoots, and I just don't think I ever posted the pictures, but that's besides the point. These shoes are bulky, they're hot, they are definitely a shoe meant to be worn for style, not for athletic use or even daily wear, I would say. Definitely a cool flex. And the interesting thing is all the places where the gold is put onto the shoe makes that really heavy. Like the tongue is really, really heavy. The little pendant down here is actually like heavier than you would think. And even the back where this is on the heel tab, I love the fact that it says MJ23 on the one side and then 1985 on the other, which is obviously when Retro 1s came out. But I just cannot get over this front buckle right on the tongue. It's one of the coolest hits, but it also almost ruins the shoe. I think I wanted this shoe when I was younger because I had a phase where I wanted Giuseppe's and designer stuff like that because I didn't know about shoes, and I think I settled for these. I'm not bashing on these shoes though, great pickup, super happy that I didn't sell them or trade them and I kept them in my collection. Maybe one day I'll even bless my Instagram page with these. I don't think you'll see many reviews of this shoe, and while I do have a good appreciation for this shoe, I also kind of despise the way that Jordan just ups prices for things like these. As I said, the materials are good, they use real gold plating and everything. It has a cool backstory. I like the fact that it's exclusive and everything like that, but the $400 price tag just does not seem justified. The Stingray material that they use, while interesting and you don't really see it on many shoes, it doesn't really feel like a high quality Stingray. The leather on the inside feels about the most high quality material on the product. That being said though, if you didn't like this colorway, there is also, I believe, a black colorway, a brown colorway, and a tan colorway. So while these definitely aren't my favorite pair of shoes in my collection, they definitely hold a lot of respect and are one of the more valuable pairs as well. Alright, so now I'm going to give you guys an on-foot look so you guys can see what these look like. This will be my first time actually walking around and wearing them and creasing them up a little bit, so we'll see how they look.
heaven.
Okay guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. It doesn't really seem like a lot, but it is a huge milestone for me. It gives me motivation to keep posting these videos. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will be getting more videos out to you guys soon. As always, thank you guys for watching.